What's going on, guys? Happy New Year to all of you. Now, listen, let me just go straight to the point. This is 2025. If you are still living the life you lived in 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, you need to leave it behind. This is a new year. Okay? In 2020, this time, 2020, this time, 4 years ago, we were trying to fight our way out of, or the pandemic just started then. Okay? So this is 2025. You cannot live your life the way you lived in the past 4 years. These are new year, new things. Okay. Those of you women who are in a relationship, you say new year, new me. Now, welcome, guys. I've not been here for quite a while. I was in an accident. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, my Instagram profile or my Instagram link is here on the in the description. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, you must have seen me post pictures of when I was involved in an accident. But thank God I'm okay. I'm about 90% okay. Eventually, I'll be fine, hopefully. Now, I want to salute all of you for being around, for your support, for your encouragement, and everything. Now, I didn't plan to make this video. I wanted to kind of make a video when I'm fully recovered. But today, I have time to respond to something. My last long video, if you look at it, where I was talking about passport bros in Kenya. You remember those passport bros that came to Kenya and tried to insult Kenyan women? In short, it's not just Kenyan women. If you insult Kenyan women, to me, it's like you are insulting African women. Okay, he said that they were living in $20 apartments. They worship them and all of that stuff. So I made a video about it. Now, you, my Kenyan supporters, you did not say anything because you know what it is. I know you and you know me, and you did not take offense to what anything I said. But you see those Americans, those guys and their supporters who live in the US here, came into my comment section and were insulting me and doing all of those things. Now listen, this video is just a few video. I made a video earlier about 15 minutes and mistakenly I deleted that video. So I'm doing this video because I'm angry that I lost that video. Now, I made that video because, a lot of people, like I said at the beginning of this video, it's 2025. You have to leave all that things that you did in the past. That includes emotionally responding to responding or emotionally commenting on videos that you've watched for only a minute or 2 minutes, or you saw the headline of a video and you decide to respond without even watching the video to the end. All right, that video that I made, I specifically criticized a few passport bros who insulted Kenyan women and by extension African women. That was all I did. Now, I never said passport bros are bad. I never said that anywhere. If you watch the video again. Now, because for me, I'm not against passport bros. Okay. Now, you need to understand these guys calling themselves passport bros, especially the black guys. Okay. They are coming from an environment where there's racism. They are coming from an environment where they are regarded as second class or third class citizens. They are coming to a continent, African continent, where everybody looks like them. The culture we have in Africa kind of is similar to what they are. So they feel comfortable. There is no problem with guys coming to Africa to make videos. There is no problem with that whatsoever. The only problem I have, and a lot of people, are those who come and insult and be arrogant towards Africans. We Africans that live in this country, in the US, in Canada, and the UK, you notice that we get along. We work hard. You don't see us in jail, except the very few greedy ones who don't want to work end up in jail. You see us here, we respect the laws. We get along with everybody. So we expect you, if you come to Africa, you enjoy yourself. You are not the only one. You are not the. This is about 20 guys going to Africa. Only one or two decide to be. I was going to say assholes, but trying to be that. You're not the only one. There are even a lot of them that have relocated to Ghana, Gambia, Nigeria, Kenya, Tanzania, and other parts of Africa where they feel comfortable. So you're not the only one. So that video I made was specifically targeted at those arrogant ones. Okay? Now, it's 2025. You have to develop some type of psychological upliftment, some psychological enrichment in the way you respond to things. Okay? If you cannot do it on your own, you can read books to develop yourself. Okay? Now, there's a guy, an African-American guy in Kenya. That guy is Austin Holloman. I think that's his name. That guy is a model. I repeat, a model guy. I don't see him as a passport bro, because I've been following him since when he was in South America, and now he's in Kenya. You don't see that guy insult people. You don't see him being arrogant. You don't see him, talk down, show off money, talk about all this nonsense that all of these people talk about. If you watch my video, I was making specifically, there was one guy that went there. He didn't wear shirts. He wore, he had these crocodile muscles, and trying to talk down to women in Kenya, and the women worship him and all of that. That's why I made that video. And those of you I can't use that word, but those of you guys who watch only one video, one minute of that video, came on my comment section and comments and made stupid comments. Now, let me tell you, as a Nigerian, if you watch my video, if you watch my channel, 90% of my comment is about Nigeria. I'm not one of those Nigerians who don't say anything about, when they see bad things in their country, they don't say, no. 90% of my video is about stupid Nigerian government with bad policies, and stupid Nigerians who support bad policies in our country. Stupid Nigerians who elect stupid governments. That's what my video is about. You should have known that before coming to make comment on my videos. Okay? You should have known that. You say, oh, why don't you make video about Nigeria? No, have you spent time to watch my channel? Do you know what my channel is about? Just because you spent a few seconds watching one channel, and you are easily triggered. You are easily triggered. You didn't even watch the video to the end. You don't even know what the video is about. That's why I was saying that this 2025, you need to elevate your thinking. You need to elevate the way you respond to things. Okay? You need to, if you were stupid in 2024, you need to leave that behind. It's a new year. Okay? There's new year. Africa is growing. Citizens are advancing. Okay? So you cannot from here go to Africa and think that you are the big shit or big something and people are supposed to worship you. No. You need to assimilate. You need to get along. Like I've said, you're not the only one. There are so many people from this country, Black Americans, go to Africa, assimilate. Get along well. Get along well. Most of them are even accepted into the community to the extent that they are given some type of chieftaincy title, or to welcome them, to make them feel comfortable. But you take your tattoo, your stupid tattoo, and your stupid muscle, and your stupid $500, and go there and think that people were going to worship you because of what? Because of what? Because of what? You are not special. Eventually, the $500 or $700 or $1,000 you have will run out. What are you going to do about it? It will run out. Okay? I have a lot of African American friends here. Some of them are my co-workers. Some of them are people I've met on my daily activities. They're nice people. Okay, they're nice people. There are only a few people that give these people a bad name. Just like as a Nigerian, there are few Nigerians that give us a bad name. Okay. So my video that I made was not against passport bros. No. Anybody can. A lot of young people are traveling. There are people who travel and set up if you don't know, if you see a lot of American guys. Some of them like a couple, a boyfriend and girlfriend. They have YouTube channel. What they do is that as soon as they come out of college, both of them have student loan. In order for them to pay that student loan fast and move on with their life, they start YouTube channel, they start traveling, or they start creating content and stuff like that. So that money they make from YouTube, they use it to pay their student loan and move forward with their lives. Okay. So you are not the only one. You are not the only one. You cannot be arrogant and succeed in 2025. No way. There are a lot of Africans, by the way. 90% of my support, if you see me make content and refer to Kenya a lot, that is because 90% of my YouTube followers are Kenyans. Kenyans in Kenya, Kenyans in diaspora, that's UK, USA, Canada, Middle East. Some of you are in the East, Far East, in Australia. Okay? So this is 2025. You have to elevate the way you think. You have to elevate the way you do things. Okay? I make entertaining videos. My videos, if you notice, I don't, because a lot of lazy Nigerian, as I repeat, Nigerian people that make content here, all they do, they copy other people's news, and then they come and share it on their channel. Sometimes they don't even show their face. You hear them in the background talking nonsense, trying to analyze something they saw online. This is, if you come on my channel, that's not what I do. I'm very straightforward. I talk about the corruption in Nigeria. I talk about our over-reliance on religion. There is no country on earth, there is no modern country on earth which that has progressed, that has gone far with religion. But Nigeria is stuck on that. I've been trying to say this thing for quite a long time, for quite a while. Religion will never move Nigeria forward, okay? Our over-reliance on religion is not getting us anywhere. There are countries in this world who are not religious as Nigerians, but they have good government, they have morally upright citizens, their economy is moving forward. You don't wake up and pray for magical God to make things happen in their country. No. I have told you, Nigerians, that religion is your relationship with God. God can never come down and elect a good leader for you. God can never come down and improve your economy. God will never come down and plant stuff in the farm and feed you. You have to do that. So our over-reliance of Nigerians have been deceived by fake charlatan religious pastors and leaders, have been deceived to the point that they tell you to sit down and pray and fast and pray for things to happen. Meanwhile, they want you to pay them tithes and offerings, and they are buying private jets and living better than you. That is what my channel is about. That's all the things I talk about on my channel. Those of you who say you don't talk about Nigeria, look at no. That means you have not spent time to know what my channel is about. Okay, now 2025 that we are in now, I'm not going to take nonsense. I'm a very peaceful guy. I don't like stress. I don't. You see some of the comments. I don't respond to your comments because it's rubbish. And I have do my settings. So if your comment is rubbish, I don't even get to see it. It's thrown in trash. So if you want to communicate with me, if you want to engage with me, you make sense, and I'll get to see your comment. I'll respond. But if you want to insult me, your comment goes straight to trash. And sometimes I don't even see it. Sometimes if I see it, then it doesn't change anything. Okay, it doesn't change anything. 2025, Nigeria on other African countries. If you look at Kenya, the transformation that is going on in Kenya, the citizens have forced the president to concede a lot of things, but the president is not even backing down. To now, he is now organizing kidnap. He says he does not know, but there's no way citizens, critics will be kidnapped in Kenya, and the president says he does not know. In Nigeria, there's a lot of corruption and other things in other African countries. So this year, 2025, is the year of Africans. You will see uprisings around. You will see disagreements. You will see protests. You will see things. You see Africans express their discomfort. Why? Because a lot of African countries have learned from what Kenya did last year, like especially Nigeria. So I think we have a protest that will happen this year, because our economy is in shambles. The economy of Nigeria is in shambles. Okay, when our president came in, 2023, February or March or May, whenever he came in, early 2023, $1 like this was 75 naira. 75 naira. Today, $1, I sent money to Nigeria. Today, $1 is 100 and 1,600 and 1,603. 1,603 naira. In Kenya today is $1 to about 120 Kenyan shillings. It has been like that. It has never increased. So you don't expect me to talk about that. You don't expect me to talk about that. That's what I do on my channel. Don't come here and tell me nonsense and think that you have something to say and rubbish without even listening to my channel. You now accuse me of being against African Americans and passport bros and nonsense like that. That's not how it works, okay? That's not how it works. I've told you guys, you need to develop your emotional intelligence. That's why a lot of you get into trouble, for God's sake. That's why you have trauma. Trauma that has not been cured yet. It's painful to subject yourself to subject yourself into some training, to some, I don't know how to put it, to let everything go and be a new person. That's why a lot of you, when you travel to Africa, you see things, you like the environment, you like the people, you look around, everybody is black like you like it. But those of you who, because you have this arrogance, when as soon as you get to Africa, you think everybody will worship you, you wear earrings, you wear gold teeth, you have this tattoo that you got in the street. Sometimes you don't even wear shirts, you go naked on the street, showing your crocodile muscle, and want Africans to worship you, bow down to you. It's not like that. Like I said, you're not the only one. Out of 20 African Americans traveling to Africa, only about 2 or 3 are doing that nonsense. The rest are enjoying themselves. The rest are investing. The rest are having fun. The rest are getting married. The rest are relocating because it's an environment they found peaceful compared to what they have. Okay? So guys, I'm angry that I've lost the video I made earlier. I'm angry, but I've made this one to compensate for that. Thank you so much. 2025 is a new year, new things. Those of you who are in a relationship, maybe you, especially ladies, maybe you left your boyfriend, or your boyfriend left you. Your New Year resolution is New Year, New Me. For me, this year is New Year, New Me. Quality videos coming. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Nigeria as I do all the time. If things come up in Kenya, I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, and I will listen. I think about 95% of people who watch my video don't follow me. Why? What does it take? It's not expensive, I'm telling you. It does not cost you anything. Just go to that place and click follow, or subscribe to the channel. As you can see now, there's somewhere on the screen, I think somewhere here on the screen. Just click the subscribe button and follow. It doesn't cost you anything. It does not cost you anything. You don't lose anything by following me, okay? If you follow me, it exposes my channel to more people. It puts me out there. Remember, my channel is not monetized yet. I've not even monetized my channel. So don't think that I'm doing this because I've not monetized my channel yet. Okay? Because if I monetize my channel now, probably it's gonna be making me like $3, $2. That's not what I'm doing this for. It's for me to put my opinion there, and for my videos to go forward. I need more subscribers. Okay, so please, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't even cost you more than 2 seconds. Just click on that thing on your subscribe button on your screen there and just subscribe to my channel. That's all. Okay, that's all I ask for this 2025. I have about 2,232 subscribers currently. Tomorrow this time, in the next 24 hours, I want to have about 2,500 subscribers. Okay? All right, guys. I love you guys. Take care. Later.